Hello, and thank you for coming to my channel, Compass Starlight. We do a card reading for the day, for the weekend even. Where I am, it is a beautiful weekend so far. Let's get an archetype card. All the cards were previously shuffled. I like to do a little bit on camera. Hey, buddy. The archetype card. What? Oh, and I shuffled these off camera and on camera. Very strong, lingering energy. This has come up several days. Maybe not all in a row, but close. This is the card Poetry, card number 27. Purification. Reveal emotions in private. Well, still working on exploring our regrets, our hurts, our pains, our pasts, and looking for resolution, looking for forgiveness, forgiving ourselves, maybe even some confession. I'm going to take this card that flipped out. This is the Doreen Virtue deck, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Coventina, purification. Another card about purification. Interesting. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Okay, well, this is suggesting we push a little bit further, not just to cleanse the mind, but to cleanse the body as well. What does that mean for you? Maybe hydrating more, drinking more water, get outside, go for a walk, spend some time breathing in that fresh air. If you have the opportunity to venture to a seaside, sorry, that's super loud. If you have the opportunity to venture toward the seaside, that is some wonderful, the salt in the air is very refreshing and healing. That's a better shuffle. Sorry about that. Loud. Right by the microphone. This deck here is the Spanish Tarot is what it's called. It's probably one of my oldest decks. I tend to forget about it. The Queen of Wands. Okay. It's a very action-oriented card. The other day I think we had this card, the Poetry, card number 27 from the Archetype deck, and the Ace of Wands, suggesting something new, the spark of energy, something new is coming in. This is suggested that you have the attraction factor to bring in whatever that new thing might be, whether it's a new venture, a new friendship, a new partnership, a new business. New. It's all for you. But it takes venturing out a little bit. I would recommend that although you could go online and use a dating app, you could go online and network with people, you could go online and apply for jobs. I don't know how many people do that over the weekend. You could go online and do a lot of things and initiate. You could sign up for classes online. But these cards are actually suggesting that you take advantage of any free time that you might have this weekend to mingle with out in the world with with people, actually physically mingle with people, get out there and interact with people and network in that way. Let me see here. Let me read this Coventina card here from the Goddess Oracle guidance. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Message from Coventina. This message comes as a help and not as an affront or a criticism. Your vessel has become clogged by overuse of harsh chemicals, and the offending source is within your psyche. You've been ignoring your body's many signals and screams for relief from the steady ingestion of impurities. Perhaps you've also noticed a slump in your energy level, and your degree of joy has lagged as well. Never mind these past effects, though, as the solution is at hand right now. Now that you've heard this message, do not hesitate for even a moment to make new arrangements. You'll want to keep a sharp focus on the contents of your mind and speech as well, for the words you think and speak are the very diet that supports or thwarts you. Choose purity, and I promise you a changed outlook for the better. Follow your intuition's guidance about making lifestyle changes. Stop abusing alcohol or drugs. Avoid processed foods such as sugar, white flour, and so on. Eat more organic foods. Keep your thoughts and speech positive. Adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Go on a fast or detox diet. Well, those are just suggestions. They are merely suggestions. So that Queen of Wands there, she is a symbol of seduction, charisma. She's very warm and sensual. She has a fire within, and she's very attractive. She's also very social and represents laughter and being jovial as well. So sort of a flirty energy. If you can engage yourself and others with that kind of energy, be the social butterfly and attract the attention, not in an outstanding way, right? Not over the top, but just allow yourself to ease into your own goofy, childlike sense of humor and passion. Allow yourself to be you as you move through your environment and move around people. A little bit devil may care. Not as concerned about what people think, but just be authentic. And that will bring you luck. This card really is a card about self-expression. That's what's attractive. And the confidence. Confidence is very attractive. So find that confidence within yourself to prance around the cabin like a fawn. Just be yourself. Try to engage with your world in a way that brings out your feelings of happiness and joy. And that in return will bring out the joy and happiness in others. There's a lot going on here in the cards. There's a lot of water being shown in these two purification cards. This goddess is depicted as rising up out of the waters. And she holds a cup in her hand. And, of course, the poetry card has a pitcher, the fountain, and she's pouring the pitcher into this pool at her feet. I go over these cards. This oh no. I've gone over this card in particular several times because it's in the past month. It's come up on multiple occasions. But let's take a look at this card. This is a very fiery individual rising up out of the water. That is... so you can see the combination of the water and the fire energy. You want to see this one again? There's that one. Good. And then the Queen of Wands, which is a fiery card. This is a fire element. The passion. So just find the passion in yourself. Allow it to come out. The passion for doing what you love. Get outside. Release some of the pent-up energy you might have. The clogged energy was suggested in this card. Move about. Engage with others. Express your passions. That's the message for the weekend. That's the message for the day. Work on cleansing and purifying your mind, body, soul. Thank you for coming to Compass Starlight. Be well.